and they, of course, need to shut down SK, who's running their flag.
On the green. One shot on the flag. One shot on the flag. One on the flag from training. Yeah, training right now. The flag. Training the flag.
One needle. There's one needle, one shot on flag.
One shot. No, that's one. Where?
That's two.
Go for flag. Go flag.
That's one shot.
Go. I need it up there.
Flag color. Flag. One more again. SK. SK. 2 shots. SK 2 shots.
Go turn.
Back the over. One shot.
BR, one shot. Cut, starting. Charge you cut.
Nice, one shot.
Hip hop.
I push back.
Stay alive. Surprise us.
One shot green.
One shot green. He's down. That's Rockets green. Our training also. Our training.
One shot on Hines. 2 shots on Hines. Stay alive. Kill that.
And Classic is just getting spawn slaughtered here. I was switching to every single player coming off the respawn, and they were taken out within 5 seconds of coming alive. And now we're jumping on board with triggers down. They look angry, Scott.
I'm surprised Tsquared didn't go for the flag pull right there. Even though he had rockets, yes, but he was in a position where he could pull the flag initially.
And here we got SK pushing from the training. Hines, the only one alive here for triggers down. He's going to sit back, wait for his teammates to spawn, and now we're going to jump on board with Hysteria once again. Both teams really just going back and forth, neither able to establish map control for much time. And we've seen a couple of the flags here coming off with counter cap opportunities, one from triggers down, one from Classic. And now, Farouk, it looks like both teams are really trying to go after this new overshield that's going to be coming up here soon, right?
Yeah, should be coming up right now. Ghostayame is looking at it. Just waiting for the shield to refresh.
And we're going to jump on board with Best Man from Classic, as he is going to be the one who picks it up. Ghostayame is going to push out on training to make sure no one is coming after Best Man. And it looks like they're going to send in Best Man for the flag. And he had some awesome flag tosses earlier to get it to the middle of the map. Let's see if he can pull off the perfect flag tosses once again.
I like how Classic pushes on the sword side of the map now. They use the overshield and then they take the charge from that. By doing that, then the triggers down squad will spawn Mauler. Then they can kill Mauler, pull the flag, and then they'll end up spawning Courtyard. So in reality, sword side now is pretty beneficial.
So really what they're doing is just adding that one extra spawn cycle in there, and then they're able to maintain map control and do the same strategy we've seen all season long from the rest of the teams. Lock down Needles, lock down Mauler, run it long haul. Right now we're watching, though, as Classic is going to be pushed back yet again here from triggers down. And really, we haven't seen too much sniping other than that double kill from Soldier 187 earlier, but he's got to look out because Hysteria just picked one up there in the sword. Soldier, being the last member alive, goes to the triggers down side of the map and then comes behind them on a flank. Meanwhile, triggers down is setting up for a flag cap here as SK is going to pull the flag. They have Hysteria still sniping from the training, and Hines is there on the plat. Pistola, he's just coming off the respawn, and he'll be coming through green box as soon as possible. And here we go, triggers down, trying to tie up the score, 2-2. SK getting hit by grenades coming from Chig as he stops the flag. We're jumping on board with Chig and friends as they're pushing from the training side. And Hysteria is going to keep this flag alive for at least 15 more seconds as he tosses it down low. And now with no shields, he's able to keep it alive. Pistola, the only one alive here for triggers down. They have to be careful of a counter cap, though, Scott.
Yeah, definitely. Pistola can't overextend right now. If he's in a position where he can grab it, luckily Hines grabbed it. Now Pistola just needs to slay a little bit or just get ballsy and go and put in the cap.
And while Pistola puts that in, Soldier 187 is going to grab the flag and get it all the way through the green box. This could be the third flag, even though they scored one there for triggers down. Classic is in a threatening position right here, and Chig has the rockets and the flag moving. And we're watching Best Man with the overshield, but I'm switching over to Chig, and they're going to put in the third flag. Classic takes game one.
And you see the stats right here coming up. Chris, tell me what you see.
I see nothing but positives on the Classic side of things. 30 assists dropped by Chig, and you saw that clutch flag stop late in the game. And then, of course, he put in that final flag. Classic remains undefeated. They have not dropped a game so far in this tournament. And things are not looking well for triggers down. But, hey, they always drop game one, their first series of a tournament.
And there you go, checking out the score right now. Classic 1, triggers down 0 as we're getting ready gear up for game number 2 of this winner's bracket round 3 matchup.
And here we go, guys. It looks like we're going to get right into game number 2. We're going to a Team Slayer game. You know how it works. It's the first team to 50 kills. We're playing on narrows. Lots of awesome plays here last night from the Triggers Down guys on this map here in the All-Star game. We're going to see who gets the sniper for them. There's 2 snipers, 1 rocket in the middle, and they got to be looking out for that man there. That's Chig in your bottom left. We're going to be jumping on board with Soldier 187 to start this one off, and check out his grenades to open up this game, Scott. So you see 3 grenades is going to be thrown by Soldier 187. He's going to lead the push top middle. And Scott, how important is it to establish map control right away in a Team Slayer game here on Narrows?
Well, it's absolutely huge, Chris. Not to take your word or anything, but by taking top control right away, it leaves the person on the other team who grabs the sniper alone. And he can't do anything but go retreat into the lobby or try to stay low. And by doing that, that person's taken out and then you can overwhelm them.
And another thing to note here, gentlemen, I mean, Classic's really got an advantage to take a 2-0 lead here because this is actually Triggers Down one of their weaker maps. They don't like narrows, more importantly narrow CTF, but they don't like narrows generally.
Which is surprising because they have some of the best snipers on the circuit, and one of those guys is Hysteria, who you just saw connect with Best Man's face on that shot. Triggers Down looking to tie up this series, and they are playing aggressive. Hysteria is not missing.
There you go, Scott, right there. SK saying Hysteria was going to play, he's been playing nasty in lands, and he's doing it right now on this game type.
And he is finally going to be taken down. Meanwhile, Hines was able to steal the rockets from the Classic guys, and now he's pushing hard on L2. He's got to look out, though. He's got a soldier in his back. And now Pistola is the first one coming off the respawns here for Triggers Down. It's 13-10. This one's going to be a very fast-paced game. But, guys, we're going to listen in with this TD squad. Let's see how they recover from that initial Game 1 loss.
I got. I'm looking over. R2, 1 hit. Nice. Top left. 2. One shot. I'm low. I'm at their base. I'm second. Best man, 2 shots in man can lobby. R3, 2 guys. 2 guys R3. R3 and L3. Another guy R3. L3 best man. Hold on. L3. 2 and L3. Stay there. 4 there. Stay alive. Up top. Wait for Richie. All right, L1, L2. Nice. 2 down. L3. R2 weak. Keep running. 3 down. Back cannon in the lobby. Cannon in the lobby. Spawning there. They're in their lobby already. All right. I'm low shields. Go top in. I'm low shields. L3. Left box. Shoot me. I'm on the flag. Flag, 1 shot. Ghost, 1 shot the flag. Soldiers weak in their lobby. Soldiers 1 shot. R3. 1 shot behind you, Jacob. L3, 1 shot. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it. That guy's 1 shot when you spawn. Get sight when you spawn. Right. Lobby. Behind me. Keep talking. Record it. They have the sniper ready. In the lobby. You guys in the lobby. No. Oh, baby. What's wrong? Chick. He's still here. Another one next to you. They're back. On your edge. Spawning there. That's what's got shots. They're all there.
Scott, and we got to come back in after that play from SK. Just a few minutes ago, it was 12-10. Now we're seeing an 11-kill lead here from Triggers Down. What happened?
Basically, Triggers Down used L1 or L2 and R2 and bait and switched about that. And Hysteria was able to sit top middle with that sniper and lay down cover fire. SK's route that he just took right there by jumping over made Classic completely confused, and by doing that, he was able to get 2 kills.
And now we're seeing as Hysteria is picking up that sniper again, still holding on to about a 9-kill lead here as Triggers Down. But Hysteria is wisely going to back up because all of Classic is pushing in aggressively. Chig versus Hysteria, and Chig misses his shot. Hysteria makes him pay. That's at least 3 I've seen so far connected with the headshots with the sniper. Meanwhile, SK and Hines, they're going to be pushing here with the battle rifles, laying down some awesome support here for Hysteria to work behind.
Triggers Down in Classic. This is their 3rd meeting this season. The first 2 times were in Anaheim and Columbus, and already Triggers Down have given up as many games as they gave up to them in the last 2 series.
Hysteria fighting for a while there. He's finally going to be taken down. We're going to jump on board with a member of Classic. Let's see what Chig's doing here. He's trying to rally the troops. They're down by 9 with just 10 kills to go here for TD.
Behind us, baby. R3.
Nice grenade from Chig is going to take down SK. Now he's going to push up to R2. They're going to call out Pistola down at the sniper. You see Chig putting a shot on him, and they have to be looking out for Pistola because he will get behind you and he will make you pay.
Ghost. 2 behind top mid now. They both have 2 again. Both of them back top mid.
And there is Pistola coming up big, taking out Ghostayame, picking up the double and staying alive top middle. And now all of Classic is going to focus on him while the rest of his teammates push up from behind. 4 more kills here for TD. Looking strong in a Team Slayer, Scott.
Definitely look strong in this, Chris. I'm impressed with the way their communication is. They use their communication in their favor in their bait and switch. They just say, hey, I'm weak, just come out. And sure enough, Hysteria is just throwing himself out there, and he has the sniper, so they have to shoot at him.
And here we go, just 2 more kills for Triggers down. Pistola wants the double, and it's stolen by SK.
That's it, baby. That's fucking it. Next game is
And we're back right now checking out the stats from game number 2, Triggers Down Classic.
You saw SK laying down 15 assists while the rest of his teammates going hugely positive. Hines especially dropping the +8 and the +7 from Hysteria, including some amazing sniper shots there. Now it's all tied up 1-1, guys, here, and it looks like Soldier 187, he's going to try and rally the troops during the break. He went even that game.
All right, and rally the troops during the break. Both teams all tied up 1-1. Triggers Down in Classic. We got game number 3 when we return.